Hey guys, kumusta? It's Ligaya and welcome back to another video. And today I'm doing a Teen a Day CAS challenge. But I'm very lazy, so instead of making some new Sims, we're just gonna do a makeover, or we are gonna turn the Premades back to teens and reimagine them in their high school years. It's a 28-day CAS challenge, so I'll be uploading these kinds of videos every week for the month of July until we will get the high school years back. And I'll be linking the challenge if you want to try it for yourselves. So for the first day, I had given a makeover to Miss Landgrab, and of course, she had to be the cheerleader. Like, she just has to be. And the edit of this kind of blew up on Twitter, where I posted this in a kind of yearbook photo stylish, where I placed a quote on it. And not to brag, but one of my favorite simmers replied that it was cool, and it really made me happy, and all of your responses really made my week as well. But anyways, about the quotes, as I was talking about earlier, I just want to share an experience that I had. So I studied in a Catholic school in the Philippines before, and in fear of students putting them crap for their quotes, they didn't let us put one in at all. So it was really shitty for them to do, because some of us were already crafting some witty quotes, and I guess also they did not want the students to be complaining on their yearbook, because I know they would. It was a pretty crappy school overall. They really had some pointless restrictions and really dumb sexist rules. So yeah, goodbye. I'm so happy that I'm not in that school anymore. Now for day 2, I'm giving a makeover to Alice Spencer Kim and chose her for the rebel, because she is one of the premades that has a tattoo, and so she must be cool in high school, right? I don't know, maybe I just based my decision on that one tattoo that she had. I don't know when she had it. And also, I knew what hair just to give her, because I just downloaded this hair recently from this amazing CC creator. I will be linking the hairs and stuff that I use for them, by the way, on the description below, or maybe in the comments. I will pin it, because yeah, sometimes I would need more space, and the comments would definitely help with that. And I've just been dying to put it on one of my Sims, and it just fit her so well. And aside from that, it had this really cool braid question mark that you can recolor. So I did, and it turned out so good. So that was Alice Spencer Kim, and let's move on to her husband, and in this case, the band kid for day 3, which is Eric Lewis. So in my head, I think that Eric is the violin kid in the band. I am not musically inclined. I've tried before, but it just kept on sounding very wrong. So I just gave up and then devoted myself to this game, which is probably not a good idea, but but anyways, my headcanon was that Eric was kind of introverted, but he just gets along fine with people when he's close to them. So when he's close to certain people, a certain group of people, even just a small one, he's gonna be talkative. That's it. But to be honest, I just chose him because it's cute. I thought that it was cute that he and Alice would get together, a rebel and this band kid would get together. So yeah, I also don't really know much about these premades, Alice and him. I have not really paid attention to them. All that I paid attention to were the goths, the who were those again? The land grabs and such. Yeah, I don't really know that much about their personality, and since I don't really pay attention to them. The next one is something I'm excited about, but I don't know how to defend, because I had no idea what was my thought process when picking this sim as the emo for our day 4. But this is Katrina Caliente. Well, this is her at least when she was a teen, and while doing this voiceover, I just noticed too that she has this hot-headed trait, so maybe that's why. And I do know that some emos are really chill and all, like maybe most of them, and they're really nice. But for her, during this time, she doesn't want to conform to society's, well, styles, trends, and ideals. She hates everything, so she's wearing black, and I know that's kind of like what they do in movies, but yeah, that's why I decided to just incorporate that one. She's also considered doing arson at least thrice during the school picture day, so this is Katrina, and I seriously love what I did to her. I was just confused about what I should be letting her wear because I don't think, wait, maybe the school really does accept people that are wearing not sleeveless dresses or sleeveless clothes, because as you know, like school people, like school staff really freak out when you just show your shoulders. I don't know why men be attracted to shoulders. Is that like a fetish? I don't know. It's weird. And right, is that still a thing for high schools too, or has that already been changed? I wouldn't know. But anyways, let's now move on to our day 5, or our freshman, whose A in her name stands for Angel, and it is Anaya Jang. So I just know that she would fit for this because she really has this soft, really kind face. I've always found her face to be kind and like, I don't know, so I just like improved her features like a bit, made the eyes a little bit bigger because that's usually my style. Anaya was fun to give a makeover to because I had this vision of a really excited freshman that thinks that high school is gonna be something like High School Musical. I know she's gonna have like the disappointment of her life, but it's what makes her character fun, okay? And she's also really vibrant, and she says hello to everybody, and like she's friendly to the others around her. So yeah, that is what my first thought of Miss Anaya right here, which is why I gave her some really pastelish outfit. And this one is by Rhymings, I believe, or is it by Newen? I really would have to check. Then I contemplated on like giving her something for her hair, but I decided to scrap that idea. And also, I thought that this hair was gonna be final, and also I added like some bold flicks on her hair, on her eyes, like I don't know why. And then I experimented some more for the hair, tried out like this bun right here, and figured out that maybe there was something else that I can wear, like I can have her wear. So then I found this one. I think it is by Shea Butter. If I can go back to this, I think what I would do is make her look like much more younger and shrink her down a bit because she does not look like a freshman at all because of how tall she looks. But now let me just move on to day 6, which is redneck. And I had no idea what a redneck is until the day that I made this. Like, I think I tweeted about it, and it was the same also for some people. So yeah, it's like a learning experience for me. It's also something that is definitely interesting. I thought it was a sports team or like a group of people with red hair, but it's different. And I picked Knox for this because he just gives off the vibe, and I did not expect him to look at all like Eren Yeager, which is not a bad thing or maybe a bad thing depending on how far along you are on Attack on Titan. So for Nox, I was doing my research, and the top things that I've seen are like hats and caps, definitely, and also overalls that have no shirt underneath. And yeah, it's pretty new to me, but still, I do understand because it seems like the people that have this kind of like style is those that are living in the much more warm parts of America. And also, there was a lot of plaid, so I put him on the most low effort outfit that consisted of plaid button-ups and some jeans, but still he looked good, and it wasn't fair. So this is Nox, and now let us move on to Miss Eliza Pancakes because I have been waiting to show you guys her makeover, her high school makeover, and here she is. And of course, she's gonna be day 7, which is the try hard. I think it just suits her so well that people see her as a try hard. In fact, when she's just like a normal teenager that's like trying her best, just trying to live in whatever was that her place was, what was that called? Willow Creek? Yes. And I did not really know what was her maiden name, because it's a thing that I've been wanting to do. Like, I've been wanting to know what the maiden name of these people are before they got married and all. And actually, this was a mistake because I thought that her middle name was Belittle, because it was one of the things that I saw first on on Google, and then it turned out that it was actually, there was like a whole story behind it. It was not even her middle name, I mean her maiden name. It was just like a headcanon of some sort. It's not even real, but still I'm sticking with it because I have edited the photos at this point and I can't exactly take it back. So Miss Eliza right here is a try hard in the sense of academics, I guess. So she's kind of like a try hard. People see her as a try hard just because she actually puts effort into what she does. So I guess that is when they find her annoying. And she's not exactly also a good person because sometimes she tries hard just to make others look bad. And so guys, this one is ending soon, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the love that you've given me. I mean the makeovers that I did. But yeah, thank you so much once again, and I'll see you guys next time, next week. Bye!